Hi everyone, I'm Nicole Demetropoulos, and I'm excited to introduce myself and share my experiences with the STAR interview response method. My career goal is to make a significant impact through our nonprofit organization, Reunite and Remember, which aims to support veterans and active duty families with travel expenses for reunions and funerals. So the first question that I'm going to be going over is, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? So in 5 years from now, I envision Reunite and Remember having grown significantly, generating at least $1 million a year in profits to assist veterans and their families. I also plan to launch a second business with my husband, focusing on home development and rental properties. We really want to tie this business into our nonprofit to also help veterans with our other two businesses with home development. We would really like to be able to build condos where we could house at least one veteran per building for free. So that's kind of like our future plans. These goals are ambitious, but I believe in aiming high and working hard to achieve them. Additionally, my children will be older, giving me more flexibility to pursue these big career moves. The second question, tell me about a time when your course load was heavy. How did you complete all of your work? So during my nursing school days, my husband was also in engineering school, and we had 2 young children. Nursing school was very demanding, and I had to manage my coursework, family, and working part-time as well. To handle the heavy course load, I relied on study groups and dedicated my evenings to studying after my kids were asleep. While I did well in most subjects, I faced a challenge with pharmacology, where I earned a B-. Unfortunately, a B or higher was required, so I made the tough decision to drop the course and focus on my family and working while my husband finished his degree and started his career. Fast forward to now, I didn't feel like going into healthcare anymore after working as a EMT in it for a while, so here I am in business. The third question, tell me about a time when you had to accomplish a task with someone who was particularly difficult to get along with. So in my previous job in the emergency room, I worked with a colleague who often had a negative attitude and was challenging to work with. Despite this, I maintained a positive attitude and ensured that I completed my tasks efficiently. If my colleague refused to cooperate, I communicated with the nurse and ensured that all necessary tasks were completed on my end. While it was a challenging situation, I focused on professionalism and teamwork. It did get harder towards the end of working in that career, but I mostly focused on the fact that I was going to be moving on to different things in the future. So thank you for listening, and I hope these examples illustrate how the STAR method can be a valuable tool in the interview preparation.